Hi everyone, today's 15-minute Pilates workout is designed to really wake up your core and get you moving. We're going to be doing some really nice lying down exercises, opening out our shoulders, working our hips, and then coming into a nice little kind of ab blast thing. As ever, if anything doesn't feel right for you, please don't continue with the workout. Feel free to rest at any point you need to, and as ever, you can rewind, repeat, and redo as much as you want. Okay, I'd like you to bring yourself down onto the mat. So set yourself up into your relaxation position. So you have your feet on the mat, hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart as well, and your head on the floor as well. So you can feel the weight going down to the back of your head, the back of your rib cage, and the back of your pelvis. Try and make sure that your nose, your chest bone, and your pubic bone are in one long line. And lengthen your arms down by your sides. If you need a little bit of a cushion underneath your head, just to give a little bit of height there, you can add that in as well. And we're going to start with a nice little pelvic tilt to find our neutral spine and pelvis. So draw your shoulders away from your ears. Just tuck your shoulder blades under if you feel you're a little bit skew with, and we'll go straight into those pelvic tilts. So let's take a deep breath in to prepare. And as we breathe out, let's start rocking back. So imprinting our spine into the mat, so we're rocking back. Then as we inhale, we're going to arch away from the floor. So you might get a little space between your spine and the mat. So we're going to rock back. Inhale and arch. Great, let's go again. Rocking back. Arching away. We're keeping it quite slow here. Maybe just warming up your spine as well. Rocking back. Arch away, trying to make sure your hip bones are level throughout, so we're not going from side to side at all. And two more. And our final one. Back through to our neutral position. From here, let's go into our compass. So we're going to imagine that our tummy button is north, pubic bone is south, and your hips are east and west. We've got a marble balanced in that tummy button that we're going to roll around all the different points of that compass. Let's just breathe normally as we do this. So let's rock our pelvis back, imprint our spine, and start rolling around. Rolling around like this, smoothly going around. Imagine the marble working around the compass points, keeping your shoulders relaxed down as well. That's great. Rolling around. Smoothly going around, and let's go one more time, and come back to your start position before reversing the direction and going the other way. So all the time we're trying to keep our forehead nice and relaxed, keep your jaw relaxed as well. Rolling around. That's good. And you might feel that your knees are pistoning backwards and forwards as you move. Go two more times like this. That's good. And set yourself up halfway in between, so your hips are level again and your pubic bone is level, tummy button is level as well, so you're nicely balanced. Maybe a little gap again between your spine and the floor. Let's go straight into a bit of a starfish now. So we're going to slide opposite arm and leg away from us, reaching through your heel and reaching through your fingertips, so creating a lovely diagonal length through your body. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, let's start sliding that foot away as we float the arm up and over. Keep everything else completely still. Then as you inhale, draw back in and return down. Let's go on the other side. Breathing out to slide, reaching through your fingertip, reaching through your heel. Maybe pressing that heel away a little bit more. Ooh, gets a bit windy, and draw back in. Super. And again, slide and reach. Inhale and back. Slide, return. Supporting your spine with that internal corset. So no side to side movement. And again, slide, return. Slide, return. Well done. Maybe feeling that you're getting a little bit deeper with that movement every time you move and as you warm up the shoulder and hip joints. Let's go one last time here. Great. and come back through. So now we're going to get some coordination with our arms. We're going to float our arms up, palms facing each other to start with, rest of our body in neutral spine and pelvis, and we're going to go into those windmill arms. So I'd like you to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, split your arms, so one goes back, one goes down to the mat, so you're moving your arms away from each other. Then as you inhale, start circling around, swapping positions, coming back through. Let's go again. Split the arms and circle. Draw back in, well done, and again. Split as you exhale, inhale to circle. So it's like you're doing a cartwheel with your arms. Depending on how tight your shoulders are, this might feel quite easy, or you might feel that you've got some areas of resistance and areas of tightness. Now just move to suit you. If you need to do the cartwheel a little bit up in the air, if you can't quite get down to the floor, that's fine. Great. And again, split the arms, circle round. And again. Good. Last one here. Split and circle. Bring your arms back up and lower them down by your side. Well done. Okay, so if you have a cushion underneath your head, I'd like you to get rid of that. And instead, place your hands behind your head and cross them here. Draw your elbows up slightly so you're creating a basket framework for your head. I'm going to go into 6 normal curl-ups. So keep your feet on the floor. Try to keep your pelvis in neutral. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we're going to nod our chin and start rolling up. So you keep your head heavy in your hands. Feel the muscles coming down and in as you curl up. Inhale, lengthen back down onto the floor. Good. And again. Breathing out to roll. Gaze goes between your knees. Inhale, lengthen down. Exhale to roll. Inhale to lengthen. So we're thinking about picking our spine up from the floor, one bone at a time. So we start with a teeny little nod of the chin before we start curling. Lengthen down. Let's just do 2 more here. Breathe out to nod and roll. Inhale to lengthen. Last one. Rolling up here, pausing. Inhale and coming down. Good. Now we're going to do exactly the same in our double knee fold. So double check your neutral spine and pelvis. Keep your hands behind your head. Float your legs into a double knee fold. 1, 2. Still hip distance apart. We're going to keep our legs here as we go into that curl up. Still keeping your head heavy in your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out to roll. Good. Inhale, lower down. So you're trying to keep your legs completely still now. Pelvis still. And isolate that movement so it's just coming from the neck and the top of the spine. Head heavy in your hands to protect your neck. Think about somebody drawing your elbows forward so your elbows are being magnetized towards your knees. Lift up and down. Well done. Let's go. 3 and 2. Oh, I can feel this already. And our final one here. Rolling up, pausing. Inhale and down. Rest your head there. Then float your legs back down. 1, 2. Whew, and rest here. Just come into a little hip roll. Taking your legs from side to side if you want to. Just get a bit of rotation through the spine. Ease out any tightness that you just started to feel there as well. Now, I'm going to come into a bit of a crisscross. So we're going to add in a twist to that. So let's just practice the movement bit by bit. So still have your head in your hands. We'll just leave that on the floor at the moment. Then we're just going to practice our single knee fold. So you're going to breathe out and in. Out and in. So float one leg up as you breathe out. Breathe in to lower. Keeping internal corset switched on. So think about tension drawing towards your spine as you move. So this is the movement with our legs. And then we're going to add in a twist from curl up. So head heavy, come into curl up. Now we're going to add in that twist. So we're going to rotate to the side. Inhale to come back. Exhale to twist. Inhale to come back. Exhale to twist. So we're just kind of rolling at the mid-spine, rotating from side to side here. Side to side. Good. Last one. Back to center. Come back down. So now let's put those 2 exercises together. So start in your curl up. Now as you breathe out, we're going to float the knee in as you twist the side. Inhale back to center with control. Let's go to the other side. Twist to the other side. Inhale and back. Good. Exhale to twist. Inhale to lower. Exhale to twist. Have a rest whenever you need to. This is quite intense through your mid-core area. Again, twist and lower. Well done. Twist, lower. Let's go 2 more to each side. Breathing out and in. Head supported. Good. Last one to each side. Twist, back in, and then lower down. And again, rest here and take your legs from side to side again. Oh gosh, I've really felt that right inside. Super. Okay, so let's build on that. We're going to add in some cycling legs now. So you may have seen this done like in a gym cardio environment. We're going to really slow it down. So knees back to hip distance apart, head supporting your hands, come into your curl up once again. So really important you protect your neck by keeping your head heavy in your hands. You've got that basket work here. Float your legs in 1, 2. And now we're just going to start cycling our legs really slowly. So you're lengthening one leg away, drawing back in. This is ultimate position for getting cramp as well. As you can see, I've got cramp in one of my feet. Oh, nice and slowly. So breathing normally. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet back to double knee fold, lower them down, 1, 2, lengthen down onto the floor, have a little rest from side to side once again. Super. Okay, we're going to do another set of 6 like that. So having a little rest in the middle to let yourself recover and prepare for the next set. So head back in hands, come into your curl up. If you find curl up is really just not for you, you can keep your head on the floor and keep your arms down by your sides. So you can come into double knee fold and start doing those cycles like that. But you might have to have your legs slightly higher in the air. Just experiment and see what feels best for you. I'm going to pass my hands again, come into curl up, float your legs, 1, 2, and then let's start cycling. 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Back to double knee fold, legs down, 1, 2, lengthen down and relax here. Take your arms down by your side, go into a little hip roll once again. So take your legs from side to side here. Well done. Super. So we've got one last exercise now. We're going to come into a single leg stretch. So check your neutral alignment before you start. Again, you can keep your head down on the floor for this one. I'd like you to float your legs up, 1, 2 into double knee fold again. Take your heels together and draw your knees apart so they're hip distance apart. Lengthen your hands up so they're either side of the knees, then come into your curl up here. So you're keeping your chin tucked, or you can keep your head on the floor, whatever suits you best. Breathing in, as we breathe out, let's lengthen one leg away and use our hands to draw our knee in towards the opposite shoulder. Swapping over. So we exhale to lengthen, quick inhale to swap, exhale. So we can go super slow, or if you want to make it a little bit more dynamic, you can do that. So it's like the cycling legs we've just done, but we're holding that curl up and using our hands to draw our knees in. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees in, place your head down, legs go down, 1, 2, arms out. Let's come into a little hip roll again, rotating through your middle. Whew. And then let's come back up through to a seated position when you're ready, and sit however suits you. Ready for our 2 final breaths. We're trying to make sure the weight is going down evenly through your sitting bones. Piece of thread lifting through the crown of your head, arms out to the side, breathing in. As we breathe out, let's lengthen our arms up towards the sky. Lovely stretch here, and press the air away. Let's go one more time, all the way up, lovely stretch, press the air away and give yourself a nice clap. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed your class and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.